Hi, guys.
Hi.
All right, guys, welcome to the first episode of All Armor Podcast with A. Downey and K. Day. I go by A. Downey. I'm a motivational speaker and life coach, and I love to help inspire others, and I love to help others become the best version of themselves. K. Day, tell us more about yourself.
Hi. I go by K Day. I'm a motivational speaker slash life coach, and I also have a brand called Canary Demonstration. And actually, it's more than a brand, it's a demonstration of life. It's to help you walk into your authentic self, and that's in every aspect of my life that I try to show an example of that, a demonstration.
So, we're going to get right to it. Today, we're going to be asking ourselves the question, what? What is the reason that makes you want to be wired for success? All right. I think for me is that I felt like I knew that there was something different out there. And as I grew up, I prayed and God spoke to me and say, like, there is a better path. And I think for me to just understand what it is, it became bigger than me. And God said that I want you to be able to teach this to the next generation to come. So I need you to be better so they can be better.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I think for me, as you said, just growing up and watching people in poverty and people around you just going through on a day to day basis, not having enough food to eat and just struggles.
Hmm.
And at a young age, I kind of understood, and I not even just understanding, I realized that there was more to life than what I was seeing. I mean, we was raised in the country, like we was country kids, like so we didn't see the other side of the world until we got a little older, but I always knew that there was something bigger and better than you know than what we were seeing.
Amen. Amen. All right, guys. So now we're going to discuss the importance of acknowledging what needs to change. I think for me, it's just I go back to like the Israelites of like what could have took them 10 days and have taken them 40 years. And God give us this vision. We want to follow out that vision, but the journey is more difficult than we realize. And I think what happened is it's like we tend to try to go like our own way, and we end up going in circles, and we're going in circles, and it's like we're getting nowhere fast. It's important to understand like what we're doing wrong. How are we going to be able to self-reflect what needs to change?
And also to piggyback off that, is fear. The fear that it's not going to ever happen, the fear that it's going to take too long. I think a lot of people is fear is taking over,
Yeah.
in a lot of people's lives. Every
Hmm.
aspect of their lives is it all goes back to fear.
Yes. Fear.
Fear is really big right now. A lot of people are very fearful of a lot of things.
Hmm. We don't want to take that leap of faith because we say we trust in God, but how much do we really trust in God? And I think it's one of them things where you'll never really receive your full potential until you actually put your full trust in God and actually follow out His plan, whether you like it or not.
But do you know what putting your full trust in God really means? It doesn't mean, okay, I'm going to trust Him today, but tomorrow I'm going to try to do it my ways because I might can get there a little faster. No, that's not trusting Him. That means it's praying and it's leaving it right there, leaving it with Him, and you just going on about your day and going on about your life. And you know you're going to do everything, obviously, to get to where you need to get to, but you're going to do it in His time and in His way, because when we do it our way, we always mess up. So putting your faith in God and leaving it with God. A lot of people always say, I got faith in God, but no, you don't even know what faith really is. Be
Amen.
tested on a whole, get tested on a whole nother level. A life changing, life altering situation like I had to endure. And that's where your faith really has to step in. And you really have to put your faith and trust in God. A near death situation.
Amen. Amen. I love it. All right, so for this next one, we're going to talk about how do we ensure that our what motivates us instead of discouraging us. And I think that this is super important because I feel like with the things that we go through in life, the cards that we all been dealt, a lot of us didn't ask for. It's so easy to play the victim role. We gotta understand that we all are a victim in some way, but being a victim can either turn you to a hero, which will want to help others get out of their situation, or it's gonna either
Yes.
turn you to a villain that's gonna actually make you blame everyone else and seek out for revenge. And it's going to make you bitter.
But how you know you're healing is taking accountability.
Amen.
Growth is taking accountability. Being a grown up is taking accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you're dealt those hands in life, you still have to take accountability, because what role do you play into staying stagnant?
Amen.
You can't blame everybody else for where you at in life. You have to take accountability. We all grown here.
Exactly.
You can't depend on nobody else to do it for you.
Amen. We're going to take the problems that was meant to harm us, and we're going to allow God to let it transition us into something greater. And we're going to actually be able to shine our light in this world one person at a time, one step at a time. And together we can bring this world up.
Through demonstration. That's what my brand stands on. Demonstration.
Amen.
So you have to start demonstrating. I mean, we can talk all day long. Anybody can talk all day long. But are you demonstrating what you're talking about? Are your actions lining up with what you're talking about?
All right, guys. So today was all about reflecting on the question, what? Stay tuned for the next episode where we actually reflect on the question, why?
Bye.